Hi guys, Archie Luxury Paul Pluta channel, and today I'm doing a paid review for Mike. Hi Arch, PayPal sent for your insight. I'm looking for a suggestion for a dive watch for a man with a smaller wrist. The Submariner is a little large for me and I don't really like the Cyclops. Was looking for something 46mm lug to lug or smaller. Thanks in advance, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Jesus Christ. No, I mean, lug to lug. How the fuck do you measure these critters? How do you measure these fuckers? I mean, I'm not quite sure. Lug, so what is this? This is a 42mm. I mean, lug to lug? Who measures that? 40. Okay, so that's just 61 mils. Lug to lug. Fuck, 46mm? Fuck, what the hell is that? That's a small watch. Okay, so look, I would say to you, the smaller, what would I do for a smaller diver? Okay, you can get a mid-size Seamaster mid-size. There is in the Breitling. This is actually a Breitling Super Ocean Heritage 2. This is the 42mm. But in the previous incarnation, just the Breitling Super Ocean Heritage 1, they actually did it in 38mm. It had a sub-second at 6 there. Look, smaller wrist sub. I mean, I really think myself, if you're looking for a smaller wrist sub, that is a tricky equation to pull there. It is very tricky. I would say, in honesty, you should go for maybe a 36mm Explorer 1. That'd be a cool diver. It's waterproof, okay? It doesn't have a rotating bezel, but I think that's possibly where I'd be going. See, the thing is, most sports watches, you're really looking at around about 40 mils. And the fashion, the trend, it is all moving towards bigger is better. Now, Tudor has the Tudor Black Bay Heritage, 41 mils, 41, but it has no crown guards, aluminum bezel, so it sort of makes it a bit smaller. Pretty hefty fucker, but pretty hefty. So I'm not sure that's really a perfect answer. Tudor did have a mini size, like a mini sub for ladies, but I'm not quite sure. I think that might be going a bit small. Look, Michael, I would really say to you the best, I reckon those mid-size Seamasters would be your best way to go there. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Seamaster, go for the Seamaster. See, they just don't do them in that size there. Interestingly enough, Panerai, I had a friend who had a Panerai, and it was 42, but geez, it wore smaller. So I would say for a small dive watch, I'd probably be saying go Explorer 1. I mean, that's kind of a dive Rolex solution. Small divers, what would I do? Small divers. The market's completely opposite to that. The market is completely opposite to that. And you don't like the Cyclops. Ooh, you're a hard man to please, Michael. See, you're asking for things the market is different to that. You know, big watches, 40 mils. 40 mils is the size for sporties. That's the sports size. So I think if you want smaller as a dive, you could possibly, Blank Pain has they had a Bathia skate The original, I think, was about 36 mils. The reissue Escape is about, I think, 38 from memory. So that could be a small diver. That is where I'd be looking. I mean, Blank Pain itself, it's not a brand that really has much appeal to me. I've never really liked it as a brand. I haven't hated it, but it just doesn't sing too loud to me. So I kind of think myself there, I would be seriously looking at, I think, Omega Omega Seamaster. Get the fucking, they got the round 30s. That's the best way I'd go there. But I mean, see, divers, they want to make them big. They don't. The call for a small diver, you really don't have a lot of choice there. So there's a few suggestions. So let's just recap there. Breitling Super Ocean Heritage, the Heritage 1, they did that in 38 mils. The Blank Pain Bathy Escape, they think that was about 38. Panerai got a 42 mil, which actually wears, because it's quite thin, it wears quite small. Seamasters, you can get Seamasters mid-size. That's kind of a good kind of compromise there. Divers, they don't really do divers for the smaller wrist. They don't. That's an area which it's people want big masculine divers. That's what they want. They don't want dweeby divers. They don't really want dweeby divers. But Mike, I hope that gives you some suggestions where to look. Yeah, it's a very tricky thing you're asking, but as an alternative, as I was saying there, the Explorer 1 Rolex 36 mil could be a bit of a compromise there, because it's a great watch. It is a very, very cool watch. So maybe that's the way to go. Archie Luxury on the Poor Pluta channel. Tell me what you think. Have you got any ideas on a small diver without a Cyclops? Let me know. Put some comments below, and let's share. I think Grand Seiko, some of the vintage, would they have some vintage dive? Maybe. Okay, guys, suggestions below. Let's help Mike. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Hi guys, Archie Luxury channel, Poor Pluta channel. And my good friend Tanzillan, answering super chats. It's not about the money. I feel like I'm doing my passion. Tanzillan, simply the best. And he's got another one for you here. How's this? It's not about the money. It's my passion. Scheitling on time. Simply the best. Now guys, I gotta tell you, I struggle to survive full-time on YouTube. Please look in the description below for 10 ways you can keep me full-time on YouTube. Guys, I really need your help. Please consider getting a paid video review. I'll do a review on any watch, any question you want. Guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. You can sponsor me for as little as $1 a month. $1 a month, and that just keeps me going on full-time on YouTube. Guys, you could also, I do phone calls. You can talk to me for an hour on the phone, Skype or WhatsApp, for $50 US. Guys, I really do need your help to stay full-time. Men cannot survive on Google Ads alone. Please help me. Please help me stay full-time on YouTube. And guys, don't forget that. It's not about the money. It's my passion. Scheitling on time. Simply the best. Tanzillan, thank you. That's a sponsored bit from Tanzillan. I can do that for $150 a month if you email me directly. Look below for my email address, guys.
Okay?